Hello and welcome to all the mechanical engineering students. In this session, we are going to tell you about the modeling of screw jack assembly. In the previous session, we have already studied the part modeling, that is, all the parts were done in the previous session. In this session, we will do the assembly of the screw jack. So what you are doing is, in assembly mode, you have to click on the parts library and double click the body of the screw jack, which will be grounded. This is the body of the screw jack. It is going to be grounded. And this is the first part. Then next, double click on the nut, which is the second part. After that, give the proper relationship to the nut and body. In this case, the nut is the placement part and body is the target part. And in the assembly relationship, you have to give the assembly constraint of axial align and mate to assemble the nut. So nut will be assembled like this. Later, using the same assembly relationship, you assemble the screwed spindle with the assembly of nut and body. Then give the similar assembly relationships of axial align and mate to assemble the cup here. So the cup is assembled on top of the spindle. Then the washer is assembled by the same assembly relationship. Then the countersink screw, which is here, this is assembled in this position. Then the Tommy bar is aligned to this hole of the screw spindle. Then it is assembled. So this is what we are supposed to do. And we will do that in the Solid Edge software. So open the Solid Edge software in part mode. So this is the Solid Edge software. Now come to the assembly. So now we are in assembly mode. We have already done the parts of the screw jack in the previous session. So go to the parts library. In parts library, we have created a folder called screw jack model. Now double click on the first part. Once you double click the first part, which is body of the screw jack, it is grounded. Once it is grounded, there is no need to apply any relationships. The next part is nut. Nut is obtained on the screen by double clicking it. Now apply the relationships. Use insert option. Click on the face to mate or axis to align. This is the axis of the placement part. Now click on the same axis of the target part. Next, click on the face to mate. So this is the face to mate. Click here. Then click on the face to mate on the target part. So now we have assembled the nut with the body of the screw jack. Next part is screwed spindle. Double click on that. Again, go to insert. Insert is a combination of axial align and mate. Click on the axis of the placement part. Then click on the axis of the target part. Next, this is the face to mate with here. So this is the assembly of screwed spindle with the previous assembly of nut and body. Now we can lift this small spindle by changing the variables here. Go to tools, click on the variables. Here you can see the 0 distance is there. We can lift that spindle by say 3 millimeters. You can see that the spindle is lifted. You can lift the spindle from this position. So this is the position of the spindle. You can see here, this is the position of the spindle. Now keep this in isometric mode. Next part is cup. Double click on cup. Again, go to insert, axial align, axis of this with the axis of this. Any of the axis you can use. Then mate the bottom surface with here, this surface. So now we have assembled the cup also. Next part is washer. Double click on washer. Again, insert, this is the axis and this axis. Mate, that is this bottom surface with here. Now the washer is assembled. That can be seen in this mode, hidden line mode. You can see that here there is washer is placed here. So now next part is screw. Double click on the screw, insert, axial align, then axis of this. Then you can see the mate option. Mate option is for surface. Here with this part, this is washer part. So there is something wrong. So just undo it. Click on insert. This is the axis and this is the axis of the target part. Next is mate this surface with this part. This is the washer. There it should go. Yes, you can see the screw is here. Now in the same hidden line mode, you can fix this to here. So use the variables option. that is this part. Here you can give the minus thickness, minus 24 mm, that is the length of the screw. So you can see that screw is positioned here, so that can be seen. The screw is here. You can see the screw here. It is sitting on top of the washer. So now keep this in isometric mode. The last part is Tommy bar. Tommy bar. We have to align the axis of this Tommy bar with this hole. So click on axial align, axis of this with the axis of this hole. Now using the flash fit option, we can use the Tommy bar to assemble it. Keep this in front view mode and like this in hidden line mode. Use flash fit option. We can assemble it. I think axial align, we can give it once again. Axis of this with the axis of this. Now you use the flash fit option. Use the flash fit option to assemble the Tommy bar. Now keep this in isometric view. Now this is the assembly of the screw jack, and this file is to be saved. Save it in the same folder, assembly of screw jack, assembly of screw jack model. So save screw jack assembly. Assembly. Model. I think we can go to save as option, since there is already one file with the same name. So I will save it as assembly 3. Okay. Now go to drawing view, go to file, sheet setup, A4 size sheet, go to fit option. Now import the model of the assembly. Open the model. Next, front, finish. Now use the principal view option to get the top view. Now get the isometric view also. This is the isometric view. Now we have to get the section view. Cutting plane. Choose this view. Now you have to draw the line. First zoom for the selecting the view. This is the line for section plane. Finish it. And this is the direction for view. Now generate the section view. Section view. This is the section view. Now I will delete the earlier front view. This is the section view. Now let us go to bill of materials. Generate the parts list. Parts list. Select this view. Then finish. So this is the this one. These are called balloons, and this is the bill of materials. So while doing the parts, if you give the document number properly, you will get the title, all the parts you will get. If you make if you make mistakes while doing the parts, this table will not be populated. So while doing the parts, as we have explained in the part modeling, you should give the summary of the parts. So this is how the screw jack model is done. This is the method for assembling the parts when the parts are already there. So thank you for listening to this video. Thank you.